mani be me ho re Om mani be me ho re Om mani be me ho re Om mani be me ho 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 Om mani me ho Om mani be me ho Om mani be me ho re Om mani be me ho Om mani be me ho re Om mani be me ho Om mani be me ho re 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 Om mani
Touch the leg. Can you hear me? How are you, everybody? Can you hear me okay? There is Sujaina. And the chip at the pinning just to another. Okay. Okay, and Chenny Gomega Tash Kedi. Okay. So if you can hear, then let's begin the practice. Okay. So sit nicely in a relaxed posture. It'll be about an hour. So then expel the stale breath and the stale wind from your body. And take 5 color light. Breathe in and fill your body with wisdom light. Then cultivate fervent faith, devotion and bodhicitta in your heart. And then think of all motherly sentient beings in order to bring them to the state of perfect and complete Buddhahood. I will engage in the meditation and recitation of Chenrezik. Okay, the sadhana, page 1. Sangye chedan tsoke chonam la janchu barando dani chasun che dage gomde gibe senam kendo lai pencher Sangye Dumbarasho. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. Semjen, Thamjen, Dewa, Dan, Dewe, Judan, Dembara, Juru, Che, Dungal, Dan, Dungal, Ge, Judan, Rewara, Juru, Che, Dungal, Meben, Dewa, Dan, Mindre, Wara, Juru, Che, Nere, Chadan, Dan, Dalwe, Tanyom, Tseme, Pala, Ne, Para, Juru, Che. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. Then practice Tonglen for a while. Then finally dissolve all conceptual notions of practicing a bodhicitta, a bodhisattva, and the objects of your compassion all dissolve into great emptiness. And you rest in great emptiness for as long as you can. And once again, from great emptiness, you give rise to the deity. Okay, page 3. Dai Sun Kai Jai Sim Jingi Chi Zui Ben Karai Dai Wei Ding Free Le Pai Choi Chenrezik Practice Ngai Dentro Zezon Tu Je Chengizi Chaje Dang Bo Tal Jarai Ze Woni She Ten Ben Karai Nam Darai Dai Rin Chen Gengi Te Rin Dam Bai Ben Te Yo Se Bai Me Be Ui Gen Chen Shab Ni Doro Je Kil Chung Shu Dreamer Da Warai Jai Den Bai Chab Ni Kun Du Ngo Roi Juru. Back to page 3. Above the crown of all sentient beings is a white lotus with a moon seat, upon which is a free syllable that arises as the Supreme Noble Chenrezik. He is luminously white and radiating out 5 color lights. He is handsome, smiling and gazing with eyes of great compassion. He has 4 arms, the 2 upper hands are joined in prayer gesture, while the 2 lower hands hold a crystal mala and a white lotus. He is adorned in silk and jewels, and wearing a deer skin on his shoulder. His head is adorned with Buddha Mithaba on the crown. He is seated with 2 legs in Dorje Kiltrung, and resting his back on a stainless moon. He becomes the essence of the embodiment of all refuges. Jo Genge Mage Kondo Karahai Zosan Genge Ulaigen Tuje Chenge Dolai Ze Chenrezik Lai Chancel Joy Kenge Mage Kondo Karahai Zosan Genge Ulaigen Tuje Chenge Dolai Ze Chenrezik Lai Chancel Joy Kenge Mage Kondo Karahai Zosan Genge Ulaigen Tuje Chenge Dolai Ze Chenrezik Lai Chancel. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. Hamba Chenrezik Wandan Chocho de Sun Shompa Yin Gewa Seche Tamche La Kunne Dangwe Chanse Lo Medo Dupe Marmeji Shelze Rono La Sompa Inge Juro Yeke Trunebe Pambe Soke Jesus Tomai Mene Date Bar Mige Chudan Tsaming Semni Nyenmo Wang Jurope Dikpa Tamche Shambarangi Nente Rangchu Sem Sosoy Kewo La Soy Pe Desum Gewai Chisai Pe Sonam La Ye Rang Semche Namke Sambai Dang Loye Jedrai Jeta Warai Chechon Tue Bai Ye Chege Korlo Korodu Sel Korwai Jese Madon Bar Nyange Medai Tuje Ye Dunga Jansoro Jingwai Nam Semje Nam Lai Zeksu Se Dagi Senampa Tamche Jangshu Jurjuru Ne Ringporo Meto Droa Ye Jembe Bendu Ruchi. Back to page 5. To the Chenrezik and to the 10 directions and 3 times Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, I pay homage with utmost respect. Flowers, incense, lamps, and perfumes, food, drinks, music, and so forth, I offer these in actuality and manifested through my mind. Please accept these assemblies of noble ones. From timeless beginning until now, all the 10 learned virtues and the 5 inexpiable actions, and my mind under the influence of afflictive emotions, I confess all of the negativities that I have committed. On the Shravakas, Pratyeka Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and individual beings and others' virtues that they have accumulated and will accumulate in the 3 times, and in the merit they have gained, I rejoice. According to the wishes of sentient beings, befitting the various capabilities of their intellect, On the vehicles of the greater, smaller, and common, I request you to turn the wheel of Dharma. Until cyclic existence is completely emptied, do not enter into nirvana, but with great compassion for those drowning in the ocean of suffering, I request you to look upon sentient beings. Whatever virtue I have accumulated, may it become a cause for Buddhahood. Without delaying further for all sentient beings, may I become the glorious one of the liberator. Excuse me, just a moment. I think I sent the wrong link. Hold on, okay, just a moment. Chenrezik link में है Just a moment. I think our link is not working. Hold on. Just a moment. Yeah, it looks like it's working. There are some people here. Down. Let me see. Right, me. Yeah, that's it. It's right. Ooh. Okay, just a moment. Okay. So we're on page 9, the supplication. So Lama Chenrezik so Idam Chenrezik so Pacho Chenrezik so Changen Chenrezik so Jamgen Chenrezik tuje zishi Gewai tuje chen Pame korwar Dame chamjur Chizeme dunga Nyongwe dowala Gumbo kele Chanje machi Sonam sange Tobar jingelo. Back to page page 9. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Yidam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. Charles Sloan, reply better. Pass forward, Delam. Yeah, Tomendune lenge sape tushedawangge nyewarai ke jurute sadrandungal nyongwe semchen Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of anger gives birth in the hell realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of heat and cold be born in your presence, Supreme Deity. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Text message now. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tomedune lenge sape tusene wange yindane suke tegondunga nyowe semchen najin chopoda laru Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of greed gives birth in the hungry ghost realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of hunger and thirst be born in the supreme pure realm Patala. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sarpe tunde moange dundoroy ke jorode lengkondunga nyowe semchen Khenpo kege drundoy ke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of ignorance and stupidity gives birth in the animal realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of ignorance and stupidity be born in your presence, O Lord Protector. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sarpe tunde chawange miyene soke del pondung Simchen Ande Wa Chenge Shindo Ge Warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of desire gives birth in the human realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of constant toil and poverty be born in their watch and pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sabe tu ta do wange flame ne soge taze dunga nyoe semjen nam patalaye shindo ge warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of jealousy gives birth in the demigod realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of fighting and quarreling be born in Patala pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sabe tu nga ge wange fly ye ne su ke po ton dong nyo e sem chen nam po ta la ye shin do ke war sho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of pride gives birth in the God realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of death and downfall be born in Patala pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Dani ke jing ke wai tham jen du Chenrezik dan zen bai chung bai ye ma dai jing ge donan dorwa dan sung cho yik do cho ro ge baraj cho ke lai se wan da bu tun da ge dul jara jurbe drowan le de lulin ge we le lais Dove dendu chedan dem parasho. Through all of my lifetimes, may I, with the conduct similar to that of Chenrezik, liberate all beings from the impure realms. May the supreme speech of the 6 syllables spread in the 10 directions. By the power of fervent supplication to you, Supreme Noble One, may all beings who become the individuals to be tamed understand cause and effect and exert in virtue, and may they be endowed with the sacred dharma for benefiting being. Den dara che sentai bebe pagbe kulle vezreche mada lena trulche chinne dewa chenge shin nangdru kedro luinga Chenrezik wang kusung tu nangdra riktong ereme jur. From praying like this one-pointedly, light radiates out from the Noble One's body, purifying impure karmic appearance and deluded concepts. The outer world becomes the Evachan pure realm. The body, speech, and mind of beings within that pure realm become the wisdom body, speech, and mind of Chenrezik. All sight, sound, and awareness become inseparable from emptiness. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 mani beme hundu 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 mani beme mani beme hundu mani beme hundu mani beme hundu mani beme mani beme hundu mani beme hundu mani beme hundu mani beme mani beme hundu mani beme hundu mani beme hundu mani beme mani beme hundu 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 mani beme mani beme hundu mani beme hundu mani beme hundu mani beme hundu. Page 17, bottom line. Da jen le nam pa be gu da da yi ge zhu be yang zhen do ye shi Chenpo long. I and others who appear in form is the way of the Noble One. All reverberations of sounds are the melodies of the 6 syllables. All recollections and thoughts are the vast expanse of the supreme primordial wisdom. Gewan Duyin Nuldo Da Chenrezik Rubjurne Drowa Chikjam Malu Deye Sala Parasho. Through this merit may I quickly accomplish the powerful Chenrezik. Without leaving a single sentient being, may they be placed into the state of Chenrezik. Den darangom dengi bese nam ke dai 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 lai del toin ro wai kun me san le de boro wai juro dai de wai chen de ji den ke wara sho ke mai ta do sai chum de ne Through the performance of the meditation and recitation in this way, may I and all beings who are connected with me, as soon as this impure body behind, may we be born miraculously in their Vajjan. Having taken the birth there and traversing the 10 bhumis, may our emanations spread in the 10 directions and perform the benefit of others. Okay, the next part, Chenrezik. Manam kadan nyambe semjen tamje lamai sangye rimbo semjen tamje rangsem tongse cheke kolai chasun che wo. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Idams and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharmakaya. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Idams and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness mind, Dharmakaya. Om Mani Padme Hum Mani Padme Hum Mani Om mani padme hum, 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 mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, 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 mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, 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 mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, 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 mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, 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 mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, 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 mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, 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 mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, 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 mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum. Page 23, the aspirational prayers. Ledan lobur kelle jurbaye dendan nedan jumbu sewa so semje yeme dewe nenam kun jikden kamso jungwara majuruchi jidarai shime tibe senjai keche chilal sem drjepe Sotro neke dunga jene pai jiten kamso jungwara majuruj Chidai shinje kanai tsuban darai neke mingzam tepe trajepe Ninche padan tambe rimsoi ke luchen kunlai ne barai majuruj Nebe gere tondrai gecho dan lobro yendo sumjai druchu dan shejai zaje nelai soba ye luchen kunlai sewarai majuruj Lusim dewai male toje be jungje tobe dunga jene pa Malu jijin dangdo dembai dain tserin neme deke dembarash Lamai kenjo sumge toje dain kandro chechon sume nutu da Lede luwai mebe dendo ke Nguwai melam tapse drum barasho Page 23 A reason from the karma and adventitious conditions, the demonic attack, diseases, and harm from spirits, and so forth. All of the illnesses that discomfort the minds of sentient beings, may they never arise in the realm of this world. Like the animals herded by a butcher to the slaughterhouse, in an instant their bodies and minds will be separated. Likewise, however many suffering there might be of illness that take lives away, may they never arise in the realm of this world. Like those who have fallen in the mouth of the Shinje, the Lord of Death, those who are terrified merely by the name of illness, the plagues that torment for a day or constantly, may they never harm any sentient being. May the 80,000 types of harmful spirits, the 360 adventitious negative forces, and the 404 types of diseases not harm any sentient being at all. That which robs of the happiness and comfort of the body and mind, whatever kind of suffering of the imbalances of the four elements, May they be pacified, and may beings have lustre and power. May they live long, have peace and happiness, and be free from illness. By the great compassion of the three rare precious jewel lamas, by the blessings and power of the Dakhinis, Dharmapalas and protectors, and by the power of the truth of the unfailing cause and result, may all measures of dedications and aspirations that are wished here be accomplished. And the dedication. Through this merit may I attain all-knowing omniscience, and may all self-defilements be vanquished. May all sentient beings pounded by the turbulent waves of birth, aging, sickness, and death be liberated from the ocean of cyclic existence. Just as the heroic Manjushri realized, and Samantabhadra too, I will train in their examples and perfectly dedicate all of these virtues. All of the conquerors of the three times, in whichever way they supremely praise dedication, I too will perfectly dedicate all of my roots of virtue for the excellent conduct. May the supreme precious Bodhicitta arise in whom it has not a reason. Where it has a reason, may it not decline, but may it prosper more and ever. Okay, the way to do Chenrezik. Very good. we are doing our best to do Chenrezik good. So keep on doing Chenrezik practice and send your love and prayers to all sentient beings.